Half of all marriages end in divorce, and that number is still rising. With all the tools, advice, and modern psychology breakthroughs out there, you'd think relationships would be getting stronger. The statistics suggest they're not. And why? Because most of the focus remains on decoding other people. Attachment styles, love languages, masculine and feminine traits. Useful, sure, but those tools skip the most important consideration: you. Now, meanwhile, the self-love movement has great intent, but it sometimes misses this truth. Love is relational. It's shaped by how we connect with ourselves and others. In this video series, we're going to bridge that gap. I'll share a guide to building a life that attracts your desires naturally instead of chasing them from fear or lack. Because if you want a relationship that feels meaningful, it certainly won't come from settling, bending yourself to fit someone else's expectations, or believing love is something you have to earn. You attract the right relationships by becoming your truest, best self. Now that starts with exploring your beliefs and past experiences, recognizing patterns that hold you back, and building a life so full that the right connection only adds to it. Because if you want someone to make you feel desirable, worthy, safe, and seen, that person is you. Now you've seen the quotes, love yourself first. Well, during the videos that come, we'll explore how. Right now, you might hate being single. Night after night alone in bed. Movie nights with no one to cuddle up to. Attending functions where people hit you with the, "So are you seeing anyone yet?" Now I get it, but here's what's worse. Being in a relationship that drains your soul because you settled. When love arrives, you want to choose it from a place of confidence and self-assuredness, not grab at it to fill a void. Now we've all been there, falling for internet personas, planning a future after a few promising texts, browsing honeymoon brochures after a second date. Now I've been that person, waiting by the phone, rereading messages, analysing every word with friends like an FBI agent. But in all that messiness, I found clarity. My time alone became a precious opportunity to become who I was meant to be. A season of reflection, showing up, and levelling up. Now, I've now been single for 6 years. So who am I to share a video series like this? Well, exactly the kind of person who should. That time solo gave me the space for deep reflection, the kind that forces you to look at your own thoughts, your patterns, your beliefs. And like most people, I used to treat happiness like a treasure hunt, chasing it in relationships and searching for the one. It turns out, happiness wasn't out there. It was waiting inside me all along. I've had my own share of failed relationships and challenges. I certainly don't claim to have all the answers. But I know that if you're willing to try, the things I will share will reshape your relationships with yourself and with others. Because we all crave love, connection, belonging. We want to be wanted, and just as deeply, we want to give love. But the goal of what I share with you isn't to get a partner. It's to get happy. Because when you are happy, the right relationships flow to you and the wrong ones don't stand a chance. So your time being single is a blank canvas for reinvention. You don't need to wait for someone to be sleeping beside you or for your pain to pass before you start living well. The best changes often start from uncertainty. Because when you feel unsure, you're on the edge of something new. And you already have all that you need to create a life that feels genuinely good right now. This series will take you on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth to navigating modern dating with clarity, confidence, and self-respect. All inspired by my book, From Lonely to Loving Your Freedom, and I'll put the link in the description. So hit subscribe, follow along, and in the next video, I'll share with you how to embrace being single as an empowered, bold choice. Not something, that you feel victim of.